Hey, what's up, my Cancers? Welcome to BMHP. How are you guys? Hope everyone's doing awesome. Either way, getting ready to build up this foundation of your relationship. Kind of figure out where the kinks lie within the relationship, and then we'll bust into some tarots for you and your person. So, beloved, what's going on with Cancer and their person, please? So, spiritual maturity, the first card out. Resolving conflict, boundaries, and the distorted feminine. You know, this foundation is interesting for a couple of reasons. First reason is someone, I'm not going to say someone, but you both are on the path to spiritual maturity. Maybe you guys weren't, maybe one of you guys was on the path, but it's like the other person has to meet you somewhere along this path so you guys can walk this journey together towards spiritual maturity, towards awakeness, towards consciousness. But I'm seeing that there is a conflict, you know, and someone is shut off at this time. Maybe they're hurt, maybe they're embarrassed, whatever the reason is. Someone's shut out at this time, and someone doesn't like it. Someone keeps trying to open their hands to this person, but the person is just not seeing them or don't want to see them because their heart is closed at this time. They've hardened their hearts and put up these boundaries, trying to protect their heart for the most part. But then we have a distorted feminine here. And this distorted feminine, and this is someone that has a lot of work to do. What I'm also getting is that this distorted feminine could be a karmic that's at the foundation of the reading. But if it's not the case of the karmic, which you'll barely hear me talk about on my channel, I don't know, whatever. But if it's not a karmic energy, then this distorted feminine got a lot of work to do, because maybe they have self-worth issues, self-esteem issues, self-love issues. When it comes to being a distorted feminine, the difference between that and being a divine feminine is the fact of really truly knowing yourself, being intuitive, being open, loving yourself, knowing yourself, like all these beautiful things that make a person a divine feminine. So whoever this person is got a lot of work to do, and I see they're caught up in this shell. So I'm not sure if this is you, Cancer, or your person. This person's also in a shell. So the feminine and looks like the masculine are both in shells. Either way, let's see what's coming up from the foundation. What's creeping up from the foundation for Cancer's reading, please? What's creeping up? Thank you so much, beloved. Oh my goodness. An open relationship. Young female at the center of the reading, and travel. So you guys are not together. You guys are at a distance because there are these boundaries here. And someone could have put up the boundary because this feminine maybe is not yet in touch with their true self. Not the self that shows up in the world, but in touch with their higher self. That type of energy. Also, what I'm kind of getting regarding this young female is that this younger female is a person that's putting up boundaries right now, maybe because they've been hurt, maybe because this person keeps shutting them out of their life or something like that. But something about their heart is like they're trying to protect their heart from being hurt again. And I'm not sure why this open relationship is here, but this foundation here is not a good one. Honestly, I can see why you guys aren't together, because it's not like, you know, love could have came out, or, you know, other beautiful energies, but the energies that came out is like, it's a lot of problems even at the foundation. So once you get to the surface of the relationship, are you guys willing to dig deep in order to resolve these issues? Like, the spiritual maturity is fine, but how are you gonna have spiritual maturity and resolving conflict with open relationships crowning? Like, I don't know, Cancer. Let's go ahead and see what's beneath the surface. What's beneath the surface for Cancer and their person? It's someone, it's so interesting. Like, honestly, this is puzzling to me. Why the open relationship will be crowning the resolving conflict in spiritual maturity. Like, as long as this relationship is an open relationship, neither of these two will ever happen. Honestly. But let's see. What's underneath the surface? Daughter romance and a storm warning. Damn. So there's a storm brewing underneath the surface, which is, like I said, it's a lot of reasons why you guys aren't together. Like, this is just a rough foundation. Nothing is stable. Nothing is in a way where it can move forward and grow into something beautiful. I mean, this daughter romance, I mean, it's crowning the open relationship in the young female. So whoever this young female is, I hope this ain't Dorothy ass. That's a whole nother reading right there. But whoever this young female is, like, this card kind of goes with boundaries, because it's the daughter romance, but somebody got their heart on lock and the keys hanging from the door. It's like, I don't know. Just very interesting for a foundation. It's rough. It's real rough. I don't know if this relationship could be savaged the way that the foundation is looking. It's so much work to do on so many different levels. Like, even if you dive into what's underneath the surface, this daughter romance, you know, somebody having their heart cut off, then you got to deal with the issues of the open relationship and you guys being distant from one another, or feeling distance, or not seeing eye to eye, and all that type of stuff. Digging deeper, it's a lot of work. That's all I can say. It's a lot of work. Alrighty. So what's crowning the reading? What's on the surface? Transformation. I want to say that, hell yeah, that's the damn tower that came up from this storm warning. And this is at the surface. Like, that's crazy. So what? This is one of those relationships where I can see people walking away because it's so difficult. Like, the dynamics of it is so difficult. Like, nothing about it is simple. Nothing about it is easy. But I don't believe that it's supposed to be easy when you're on a path to spiritual maturity. I mean, the biggest thing is, if you guys want each other, you guys can work through these issues. But it takes two. If only one person's putting in the effort, well, this is why the foundation's the way it is. So let's go ahead and grab 2 tarot decks. One for you, one for your person, Cancer. I'm drawn to these for your person. And what deck for Cancer? Okay, these ones. And this deck for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead, start with your person's energy. See what the hell's going on. Beloved, what's going on with Cancer's person? What does Cancer need to know about their person, please? What does Cancer need to know about their person, please? Thank you so much. The source is at the bottom of that deck. I think this source energy is the Ace of Wands energy. But this person, I don't know if there's something that's trying to come to life or trying to be birthed in this connection with this source card, because that's kind of reminding me of a egg and sperm for some reason. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to use these for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? What does Cancer feel for their person? What's going on with Cancer? What do they feel for their person, please? And then it's a younger energy that's at the center of the reading. This is either you, Cancer. This is your person. But I'm not sure if not having that mature energy is kind of an issue as well. But let's see here. Y'all funny. Y'all get y'all own damn card at the bottom of y'all read the Chariot. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. So your person has going with the flow, sharing, playfulness, guilt, stress. Damn, that energy shifted. And intensity. Cancer, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Let me see here. Aim those differently. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Ooh, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Where should we begin? Let's start over here with your person. So your person, Cancer, is over here lost in this sea of love, right? The sea of, you know, whatever happens with this connection kind of happens. I'm just gonna let beloved take me wherever I need to go. I'm just gonna be open. You know, I'm just gonna be like this person that's, oh wow. The minute I said open, it's like, nah, this person shut off. Because with this sharing energy, with this person being open, this, I feel like this is this young female that's at the center of your reading, Cancer. But it could be, no, this is definitely a Queen of Wands energy with that orange hair. I'm sorry, because this is the Queen of Wands. But what I'm feeling with your person is they were once open. They were like, this relationship brought them so much happiness, so much joy. But as much happiness and joy as it brought this person, it also brought them just as much pain and sorrow. And now it's like, either they're feeling it like the end part of it, like it's so much to deal with, so much to handle. Like it's become a situation that may have took over different aspects of this person's life. Like I'm not exactly sure, Cancer, what type of, because looking at this foundation, you guys definitely don't see eye to eye. You guys definitely can't talk through things or anything like that. I feel like it left this person in such a different array of energy than how you may have met them. Like this person could have been like all of these energies when you met them, but something happened that shifted the energy. Like, you know, and then the crazy part about it is this fucking person can't get you off their mind. It's like no matter what they do, you're there, you're present in the situation. But it's like, it's a motherfucking tower that's waiting to happen in this situation. You, on the other hand, Cancer, I see you over here, you so fucking guarded towards this person. You don't throw up your boundaries and whatnot. You ain't trying to hear nothing they got to say or anything like that. But what's crazy is, as much as you trying not to even focus on them or worry about them, you still are, which is interesting. Like, you can have anybody you want to for the most part, but it's like, it's something about this person that keeps you focused in on them. You know, and this is why they're still showing up even in your energy. Like, I see, Cancer, like you can have a lot of options, a lot of choices, right? And at times I feel like a lot of those options and choices you're not even fucking interested in, because something about this connection has a hold on you the way it has a hold on this person. And that is just, that's crazy to me. Because look at the foundation. And I believe the reason why that hold is there for both of you is because of the spiritual maturity, the work that you guys got to do. And when you think about spiritual maturity and the all-seeing eye, and the way this is looking, it's like, is beloved watching over this connection? And are you guys going through what you're going through? Because eventually you guys are going to get back on the same path. Like, did you guys have to veer off the path for a moment in order to come back together as different people? I don't know, Cancer. Let's see here. What else does Cancer want to need to know? What else? Thank you. Alrighty. So you got the Princess of Wands, the Magician, the Five of Swords, El Diablo, and the damn Ten of Wands. And the 10-1 is here because El Diablo is here. Both, like I said, both of you guys feel like bound to this connection in one way or another. And somebody's trying to manipulate the natural flow, the natural energy of what this connection is supposed to be. Like, I feel like somebody keep trying when they just need to just go into hermit mode or something. Like, give up trying to try and just let it be. You know, whoever this is that's trying, I feel like it's because they have a lot of passion and desire for this person in one way or another. But they honestly, that's why I feel like this young female is here. It's the energy of not being mature, either spiritually or mentally mature, and handling the situations in a more adult, civil way. But yeah. But this relationship got a hold on both of you guys. And this is why this person is still showing up in your energy, Cancer. Like I said, I don't know if it's something you guys got to do or what this relationship is about, but it just seems like, yeah. But let's see here. Let's get a couple messages for you, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know, beloved? And you know what's crazy? Depending upon who the masculine is and the feminine in this situation, the masculine has more of a draw to the feminine than the feminine. The feminine seems to be in this energy of being, I don't know, a little bit more open with their sexuality or who they are in that aspect. And the masculine just seems to be watching from afar, watching from a distance. But what's going on? What else does Cancer need to know, beloved? Claw. Be careful, Cancer. Do not take a risk. See, this be the thing too, okay? When something is divinely ordained and we try to step out of it and try to do our own thing, we end up in these claw type situations, like taking risk and trying something new and all that stuff. You know, us in the tarot world, we love to say, oh, just try something new, just be new, just do something new, a new person, new this. But you know, when I think of biblically, as far as a woman being a person that's constantly trying something new, I mean, every time you let a man inside of you, you're married to him in spirit. So how many husbands are you going to have? And this is why when Jesus met the lady at the well, and whether or not you guys are a religion, you can take it as the story, take it how you want to take it. But when he met the lady at the well, he told her, you've had 7 husbands. And I think she was known, like she was called a prostitute, even though she had 7 husbands. That's because in the spiritual realm, how many damn husbands are you going to have? You understand what I'm saying? So think about that next time you consider laying down with someone. How many husbands am I going to have? I don't think the same pertains to men, only because men don't make withdrawals. They make deposits into women's spirit. Whether you like it or not, that's the way it's set up. That's why men are allowed to have as many wives in certain countries like Cameroon, something like that. But women can't do the same thing. Women aren't allowed to have as many spouses and all that type of stuff, you know? Okay, but Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So it's coming back to that same energy about the spiritual maturity. I'm sorry, you guys. My vibe is switching, but it's coming up with that same spiritual maturity energy. So this is really a relationship about maturing spiritually. Okay. And then, Bo, you're highly thought of. So someone thinks of you very highly. You could be a person that wears like a scarf, a bandana. No, not those type of scarves. Ladies, please stop going out in public with the scarves and bonnets. That's why God gave you hair for. Please stop doing it. It's not cute unless, you know, you're Muslim or it goes with your outfit or something. Please stop going out with that shit on your head. I'm sorry. But you could wear a bow or some type of scarf in your head or something like that. Something very significant about that bow energy. But somebody thinks highly of you. So let's see here. Let's see the possible zodiac signs that you could be dealing with. Alrighty. What's the possible zodiac signs that Cancer could be dealing with, please? Thank you, beloved. So you have Pisces. You have Virgo. Cancers and then down Virgos. Aries and Libras. So let's go ahead and get a love vibe for you. Go ahead, close out this reading. And it looks like the Virgo energy and the Aries energy did show up in the reading. So your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. And that's exactly what I was saying with this spiritual maturity card. I'm not sure if you guys had to disconnect, go down separate paths in order to reconnect and go down the spiritual path together. So keep that in mind, Cancer. Other than that, beloved, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next read. Take care.